Good morning from Port Orleans Riverside. Sorry about my voice. I've been up most of the night trying my best to show you guys what it's like here at Walt Disney World, Port Orleans Riverside. I'm just going to take you on a small tour so you guys can see what we're looking at. The debris, what this resort now looks like. So yeah, you can see quite a few branches here on the ground. Just want to say, thoughts and prayers with those in Florida. Florida will rebuild even. Good morning, Gav. Glad you survived. Yes, we sure did. We were in Disney said this place was safe, and they were absolutely right. They were absolutely right. We were very safe in our room. It's still very windy, so I need to be careful. I also need to be careful where I'm treading because you can barely see some of the path. Hello, Colin. You can barely see some of the path, so I need to be quite careful where I'm treading. Thank you, Flex. That's very appreciated. I'm just going to take you around. I'm also being careful because if a snake comes out and bites me, I will scream live on YouTube. You can see some of the trees. The wind is still so incredibly powerful over here. So I'm just going to do my best to move over here. Tammy, thank you so much. So we are through the worst, which is great news. You can see a massive branch has come down over there. Huge branch has come down over there. Now, I keep checking the updates on Channel 3 in our in-room TV for updates from Disney. David, thank you so much for updates from Disney. I'm literally waiting for the cleaning crew to come out because I will be helping as much as I can to help clear Port Orleans Riverside. Now, there's lots of young families, people with disabilities, they need to get through these paths. So as soon as Disney are ready, I'm ready to help. So let's take you to the river. Hello, Grace. And JC, thank you so much for all of your support and kind words. Let's get further forwards. I'm just being careful where I'm treading. And let's give you some shots of Riverside in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. Now it's hard for you guys to see, but the sun has come out. Hope has returned here in Walt Disney World. Now that water level here, if you're worried about staying at Riverside, obviously the river and how close the rooms are. Now, bearing in mind how much rain we have had due to Hurricane Irma, you can see just down there how much it has come up. But don't be alarmed, guys, because this thing is nowhere near these resorts, these rooms over here. I'm just going to carry on showing you around Port Orleans Riverside. Douglas, thank you so much. So what did we do? Well, mainly me coming out to show you guys. Was it scary? It was very scary. We've never been in a hurricane situation before. I know that being at Disney, this has confirmed to me that Disney was the safest place for us to be. No matter where in Walt Disney World, we were safe. The power never went out once, guys. Thank you, Jenny Mums. And it is so incredibly hot outside. Now, there is something just beyond this bridge that I want to show you guys. Tammy, thank you again. Hugh, did you get some lip? So let's carry on walking. Did you get some kip? Not really. No, not really. I'm just going to be completely honest. I just wanted to keep you guys updated. Some of the messages that we've had from people saying thanks. You know, they're worried about their friends and families down here in Disney, and to see our updates has helped them. But all times, I kept my safety first. So, has the experience? No, not at all. Not at all, Flex. I am so happy to be here in Florida. If anything, I'm especially proud to be here right now because as soon as soon as I can, I'm going to be one of the first, hopefully, to help clear this place up. That's my intentions, is to roll up the sleeves and start. You've got to be careful where you walk in. There is a lot of debris. You can see it's hard to see clear bits on the path. There's just so much here on the ground. Now, what's interesting is I believe the clear up campaign has already started, because you can see such a difference between here and where those folks are walking towards us. Now, there is a curfew still in place, but you can see a lot of people, obviously including me, out and about. Now, I've seen a ton of emergency crews here, so there's no doubt that they are working very hard in restoring this. Really wish I was there to help. Yes, Flex. It definitely needs it, because bless him. It definitely needs it. So those of you that just joined in, I'm Dale from Get Binky. We are at Port Orleans Riverside. The sun has come out. The worst of the storm has passed. What you're seeing is a very large tree that, unfortunately, due to the storm, has come down. Now, I'm just going to emphasize, I've walked around a little bit of this resort, and this is the only one I have seen that's come out. No structural damage that I have seen so far, guys. I haven't seen any structural damage so far. Port Orleans Riverside, this is the only tree that I have seen to come out. Now, I'll show you the roots. Sorry if you can't hear me, it is very windy here for obvious reasons. That thing has literally just been torn out. It just goes to show how powerful Hurricane Irma here at Disney has been. Has there been any damage to the parks? I'm really not sure. Douglas, yes, it would be good if he was here as well. Incredibly windy, but the sun has come out. It's making me feel so good seeing that sun. And this resort is beautiful. The toilets, everything is working. The showers are working, the toilets obviously flushing, the power is on. They say Disney is one of the safest places during a hurricane. I can promise you that is correct. So far, Disney have been fabulous at looking after us. So, if you guys are still with me, let's cross that bridge and take a look at the food courts and around the gift shop and the lobby. I'm not anticipating anything to be open, but we will take a look and try and look to see if there's anything else that I can show you guys. David Fecker, hello my friend, thank you for all of your support and commenting on our videos, that's so appreciated. Now over that side where those two people are, there's a lot of big branches. Some of those you're going to have to move right around to be able to stay on that path. The resort is beautiful. Lana, you are absolutely right. I'm coming there in 2 days, so really happy to see. Yeah, the resorts have, Benjamin, by the time you get here, this path that I'm walking on right now will be completely clear. Disney have a lot of people here who are ready to help clear the aftermath of Hurricane Irma, and as soon as they give me the nod, you'll see me roll my sleeves up and help clear this place up. You can see in the distance there's a lot of young families here that will need to use these paths, people with disabilities, so as quick as I can help, I will. So let's go across this bridge. I hope you can hear me, it's so windy. So, this is what Port Orleans Riverside currently looks like in the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. Let's just take it in. It's So let's turn to the other side. You can see that tree. Wow! That wind is so strong, guys. Hugh, thank you so much. You can see that tree in the background. But I'm glad it fell that way, and not the other way. Let's keep going. Let's keep taking a look, guys, seeing what we can see. Now, if you are here, and I know I've said this a lot, but there's some of you that haven't seen it, Channel 3 is giving you the news. Sorry, I'm just watching that buggy. That thing can move. Yeah, doing a good job. Thank you, Disney, for looking after us. Channel 3 gives you your latest room information. So they'll tell you about the curfews, they'll tell you when you can come out and hopefully get some food. So I'm going to start off in the parking lot. The reason why I'm going to go there is I want to see how little emergency crews are here, because they will now be scattered around the resort. As you can see, so much debris and branches on the ground. Still watching in Yorkshire. Hello Maxwell and Rowty. I'm just being careful where I tread, guys. And there's the wind. There is the wind. So for those of you that are familiar with Port Orleans, this is the main entrance. You can see the sign, Port Orleans Riverside Resort, right in front. Now, there are a ton of crews here. Hi again from Bournemouth. Thank you, Mark, for tuning in. This is what we like to see, guys. The crews are here. They've been here days before this thing even hit. Disney was so prepared. This really and truly is one of the safest places that you could be during Hurricane Irma. Shout out to Cleethorpes. Hello there, Patrick. You're having a little wind in the UK. That's the UK for us. Okay, I don't know if the lobby is open, so I'm just going to go and see, okay? So you'll know as I know. The music's on though, so that's always a plus. It is. Okay, let's go into the lobby. See what the atmosphere is like inside Port Orleans Riverside, the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. I think we can also get some of the very, very latest updates to what's happening. Morning.
Can I help you?
Just looking around, thank you.
Okay. You can encourage everybody to go back to their rooms who are still on.
I will do, thank you. Says the resort update. As a reminder, we'll continue to serve local curfews and ask that you remain in your room for all your safety. So with that being said, I will take a walk back. But yeah, they have people here to help you if you need help.
Say this again.
And I think that's the first time I've ever seen the gift shop closed. Don't know if I can get out that way. Let's take a look. Can I get back to my hotel room this way?
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for keeping us safe.
No problem.
There we go. Consider yourself told off. Oh, official. Yeah. But to be fair, he's absolutely right. So you shouldn't be out here, really. You should be in your room. But I'm just showing you guys the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. Just before I head back, I want you guys to see what it's currently like. So let's just stop a second, take this view in. I can answer some of your questions now. I'm hoping that arcade is still on free play. Now, as I'm looking around, I can't tell any difference. Glad you're safe and well, thank you, Paul. How are the other hotels? I'm not too sure. We've got friends staying in French Quarter and it appears to be exactly the same as this. I think there was a question a moment ago about the power. There is still power. Not once did we lose any power here. It does, yeah, I agree with that comment about OTT, but Disney know best. Worth delaying my holiday due to be... No, not at all. Make sure you get yourself here. Apparently the park's open tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be gorgeous. Discord, I didn't get a chance to read all your message, but hello to you, and I know you're in Scotland, so I hope everyone in Scotland is having a great day. Okay, one thing I like to do, because this is live, I can't be too long. I've got 2 ways to get back to my hotel. First one to answer is the direction I go. Left, right. Right is more scenic. So the first one to comment. Left. Okay, this got it. Let's go right. Right back to my hotel room. Sorry, Angela. Discord beat you to it. Don't worry, I'll go slow as we go back to the hotel. For those just joined in, this is Port Orleans Riverside, the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. Now, you can see quite a lot of debris over in this bit, but I believe the clear up campaign has started. You can tell because there is almost nothing over there. Hopefully the parks will be open. I hope so. I'm hoping that Disney Springs will be open so we can go and check out the springs. We haven't heard anything about the damage to the parks, not at this moment in time, and I've not seen any damage to any buildings. Thank you for that. I hope so. I'm just waiting for Disney to, I don't know, give me the nod so I can help clear up as much as I can whilst I'm here.
I'm going to.
I feel like I just want to do my bit. Now I'm just going to stop because that is beautiful here, guys. Jumanji. This is beautiful. I don't know how it's coming out on my camera, but this is lovely. Living the dream. Have the winds died right down? Yes, my friend, they have indeed. I hope you are well, and I hope Erin is having a good day back at school. Yeah, thank you, Malcolm. That's very appreciated. I'll tell you why it might be better, because I'm just me, and I'm just giving it to you straight. What I see is what you guys see. I do apologise about the signal. I am uploading a video, hopefully in the next hour or two, when me and Jen came outside for the first time, and you get to see this. Just Disney Wi-Fi is very slow here, but we don't mind. We're at Disney. The sun is out, guys. It is beautiful. It is hot. You would never, well, apart from the obvious what you can see, but I can't believe Hurricane Irma has caused, and it's done what it's done. My thoughts, prayers with everyone affected. If you have friends, family in Florida, please reach out to them, give them your support, let them know you're thinking about them. But I can honestly say Disney have looked after us. We have been safe. At no point have I felt unsafe here at Port Orleans Riverside. They've moved a lot of the stuff out of the way, like obvious things like the trash cans. They've all obviously been put away. So I imagine that during this clear up, lots of things will be put back into place. My dream is to go to Disneyland at some point in the future. I hope so. That's a good dream. Just make it happen. Do what makes you happy and make it happen. So, every morning, I've touched the horse head for good luck, and it's worked. Jen is safe, I've been safe, our friends here have been safe, and Port Orleans looks stunning in the aftermath. Andrea, hello there. I can't stress enough, if you're worried about Walt Disney World, don't let it put you off. Disney have looked after us. There's that tree. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it already, but that's the only tree I have seen to come out of its roots. You can hear the wind has picked up again. How high has the water come up? I'll show you. I'll cross the bridge and I'll show you. I don't know if we can get a better view of the water, how high it's come up from here. I'll go a little bit closer. I'll go a little bit closer so you can see. Go ahead, thank you so much for your kind comment. Can you guys see that? You got like the yellow barrier there, and you've got, I don't know, maybe a foot above that line. Angela, thank you so much. Liam, thank you so much. You're gonna love it here, Liam. Trust me, take my word for it. So the wind is starting to pick up. Let's go. I'm interested to see. There is a swimming pool just over there. Not as far as I know, Christine, not as far as I know. Unfortunately for Jen and I, we are checking out of Disney tomorrow. So we were just going to leave straight away and go to Universal, but we are going to stay the whole day and go to Magic Kingdom. I've just got to be careful where I tread, guys, because yeah, never been to Disney. I can't wait. Got very Liam, I have no doubt that your 7-year-old is excited to be here. Thank you, Douglas, for subscribing. That's awesome. Right, if I can even see the path, we'll go towards the outdoor pool. I just want to talk to you about the power. Basically a lot of Disney's power supply is underground, so that could be a huge factor as to why they've not lost power here. Are there a lot? Yes, there are a lot of people here. People have been purposely booking this hotel or other Disney resorts because they feel safe here, and I can totally understand why they feel safe. I felt safe here. It's our first hurricane, and not once have I not felt not safe. So here's the swimming pool, guys. Yeah. There's a shot of that. Blue Man fan, nice to see you. Thank you. Which park is the hotel closest to? I think it's Epcot. Yeah, Port Orleans Riverside. I think it's closest to Epcot. I think some of these viewers will know that better than I. Olympic size, yeah. Glad you guys are okay. Thank you. Oh, there's a bug on my phone. I do apologise. Epcot, yes, living the dream. You are right. Ding, 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 ding. So I just got to be careful where I stand. Everything is still working here, guys. Everything is still working here. The power never went off once. We made it through the worst. Yes. Get back to our holiday. Absolutely. So I think today is obviously the last day of the curfew, and the cleanup around Port Orleans and all of Disney World will take place. Do they give out badges for first? I hope so, because I will be wearing mine with pride. And I want another badge to say I helped clean up Disney once I've actually cleaned up Disney, or at least outside of our hotel bit. Gardeners have some work to do. They sure do, bless them. They sure do. We are happy to roll up our sleeves and help. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I was worried about, was losing power. Gonna be a big rush, exactly. I was also worried about these sandbags not working, but they stopped it. They did stop. There's the sandbags outside the rooms, guys. Now I want to show you something real quick before I leave. Did it flood? No, it didn't. It didn't flood. Our room was safe. No water made it to our door. Now, for those of you that have been watching our updates, this fountain has never once turned off. Never. So I'm renaming this fountain the Fountain of Hope. Exactly, it will look like nothing has happened by tomorrow. Glad you're okay, Snowpaws, thank you. Has there been any damage to the parks? Not that we know of. That is the Fountain of Hope, guys. It's never once turned off. Never. I'm using my Google phone to do this live update. I know the picture quality is not great. It's the best I can do to do this live. I wanted to do it live so I could answer your questions as well. Oh, just facts. I love that. I can't read it out, but you are right, my friend. I should do that. Living the dream. I'm going to do that just for you. Hello guys, it is Del reporting on behalf of Port Orleans Riverside. The amateur news weatherman is here. Right, it's time for me to get back inside and put some better clothes on, because I want to help clean this up as quick as we can. People need to use these paths. Guys, thank you so much for all of your support, all of your well wishes. If you have friends or family at Walt Disney World, anywhere in Florida, let them know you're thinking of them. We are safe. Thank you so much. We are Get Binky. Please like and subscribe if you so wish. That would be awesome. Remember guys, do what makes you happy. That's our motto. Positivity at all times. Magic, beauty can be found anywhere. Take care guys. Love, respect. Get Binky.